Next up is the Economic Developer of the Year Award in honor of Mary Jo Hanover. To present this award, please welcome the 2024 winner, Lyle Roggow, President of the Duncan Area Economic Development.
Well, it is a true honor to be a recipient of the Economic Development Award, but also to get to know so many economic developers across the country. And so last year when I was getting this award, I also reflected on the fact and looked back to my phone, and yes, I did have opportunity to meet Mary Jo Hanover. So she made all of us feel very, very welcome. So in moving through this, the 2025 recipient of the Economic Development of the Year Award in honor of Mary Jo Hanover, who was also the Business and Development Director at Louisiana Economic Development Agency. So our recipient, he has attended 15 IAMC forums, and I've met him probably at his very first one, and I can tell you exactly what we were doing. We were cleaning, it was a service project, we were cleaning a trail in Bastrop. So that gives you a little bit of indication as to who this person may be. And I'll go very, very quickly to this. He also sits onto the IAMC Board of Directors and is on the Keynote Speaker Committee. And with that, I think you probably will recognize this. And I had to pull this out, put this together, just because you have to know Super Dave. Quinn. There we go. All right. I'm not sure his mom gave him that first name, but he has accepted that. So Super Dave Quinn is a certified economic developer and a distinguished leader in economic development and a published author and trusted advocate for business growth and community success. With nearly 2 decades of experience, he has played a pivotal role in attracting investment, fostering job creation, and strengthening local economies across Texas and beyond. As a founder and managing partner of Day One Experts, an on-demand economic development and small business consulting firm, Dave leads a team dedicated to empower economic developers, entrepreneurs, and executives with innovative strategies and hand-on guidance. As a respected author and thought leader, Dave has written 2 books. Human Connection is a must-read for economic development professionals focused on building authentic relationships. The second book is Put the Damn Cart Up, a personal growth book encouraging readers to take action and embrace life challenges with confidence. His passion, or his expertise and passion for relationship building, which he does a very, very good job. I think every one of you who know him know exactly how he works the room, have made him a sought-after speaker, panelist, and coach, inspiring audiences on leadership, economic development, marketing, wellness, and social media strategies. Throughout his career, Dave has led transformational economic development projects. As the Vice President of the Frisco Economic Development Corporation, he contributed to 58 projects totaling 21 million square feet of development, 43,000 potential jobs, and $3 billion in capital investment in one of the nation's fastest growing cities. As the Executive Director of Bastrop Economic Development Corporation, he played a critical role in the economic recovery of the Labor Day fire from 2011, helping to secure investment and drive revitalization. As the Executive Director of Levelland Economic Development Corporation, he spearheaded a major infrastructure and business development projects, including the $64 million Levelland Hockley County ethanol plant, creating new jobs and economic opportunities. He also, with that, in the same community, about $8.6 million Levelland Industrial Railroad Park, which is a 300-acre development and designed to attract new business. This project is made possible through the strategic combination of funding sources, including $3.3 million in federal stimulus funds, $1.5 million from the LEDC's cash reserves, and $3.8 million in bonds repaid through sales tax revenues and tax increment finance districts. Today, the rail park is a vital economic driver for the region. And then also $15 million in Mallet Event Center and Arena, which is an essential asset for tourism and regional business events. Beyond his local impact, Dave has championed economic development across Texas, serving as the chairman of Team Texas, a statewide economic development marketing association, and leading the High Ground of Texas, a 60-plus county regional coalition. His leadership and service earned him the Top Gun Award for outstanding contributions to the profession. In 2020, Dave launched the CEcD Connection, a platform designed to bridge the gap between business and economic development teams across Texas, ensuring companies can find the right community to grow and thrive. Above all, Dave is a connector, a mentor, and an advocate for economic development professionals nationwide. His ability to forge genuine relationships and create meaningful opportunities has earned him the Economic Development Award winner for IAMC for 2025, recognizing his exceptional service and leadership in the industry. Outside of his professional achievements, Dave is a dedicated husband and father. He and his wife, Kimbra, share the deep commitment to Christ and the family, raising their 3 children, Griffin, Presley, and Pearson, with the same values and integrity, hard work, and community spirit that define his career. Please welcome Super Dave.
So I wasn't told I got a few words. It's probably good. Man, I like this. You have no idea. I've done a lot of cool things. Walked on fire, built some things, done some things, but I love this organization. I love coming. It's not working the room today. I really thought I'd be better than this. People ask, how do I get involved in leadership? What is it that you've done? It's show up and just serve. And I don't know what that looks like. Everything is different. Be on a committee, pick up some trash, trick IAMC into being ambassador opposite of Austin. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. I'm humbled, and it's a true honor. And as much as I love this organization, my wife probably hates it because twice a year she knows I'm going to leave on a Friday and not come home till Wednesday. And she doesn't understand, how could you love something so much for work that you would leave a Friday and skip Saturday, Sunday with the kids and family? But it's just worth it. It's hard to explain. She's now, after 15, just realized we put them on the calendar and I just know I'm going to be gone. Thank you for your leadership. This is an important organization, not because of all of the obvious reasons, but as an economic developer, we don't get the kind of content that you guys put together here. And when you pour into someone, whether the community realizes it or not, we come back and we pour into our communities, and it means so much. The work we're doing isn't building a building, it's building a generation that has an opportunity because that building exists. That is the work we're doing. And it's hard, and it's frustrating, and it's miserable some days, but every now and then you get a ribbon cut. And that's cool, that's where the elected officials get to shine. But even more than that, that first paycheck that comes from that plant, man, that's where it matters. So, stay with it, right? That's what makes it worth it. So, yeah, thank you very much for this honor. I appreciate it. And to be recognized by you all as one of the top achievements of my career. And Mark talked about visioning. And I remember, I didn't know Mary Jo Hanover, but I know all the people that won the award. And I thought, man, I want to be like that. I want to be recognized for being that type of person. And I remember sitting in the audience thinking, what does it take to be that person? And there's not a clear path. But I did. I started envisioning, what would it be like standing here? And I will tell you, my vision was much better because I had a very eloquent speech that let everyone, rousing ovation. And I truly believe in the power of intention, seeing what it is you want and the type of person you want to be. And God will align that for you. And so thank you all. Thank you for allowing me to create the reality that I envisioned so many years ago. Thank you very much.